Yeah. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So today we are going to study finance integration with materials management. Means materials management. Okay. So like we studied finance integration, integration with AP and AR and with GL. Same way, materials management is also integrated with finance module, and sales and distribution also integrated with finance module. So today we will study this materials management integration only. Sales we will study later. Okay. Now,
Okay.
first try to understand this concept. Okay, and replicating this concept in the SAP is very easy. But before that, we need to understand this concept, and after that we can do configuration, and we can do posting also from end user side or testing point of view. But first try to understand this concept. Okay, so in materials management, inventory. Okay, before that, before integration. Okay, so do you guys have any doubt in BRS?
As of now, no.
Okay, okay, no problem. So see, so now please try to understand this concept. Just please look at the screen. Okay, so in AP module and AR module, let's suppose only we will discuss AP
Bro,
module.
one doubt, bro.
Huh?
Till BRS, what we call that? That is FI only.
FI, all part of FI. See, FI is having five submodules. Okay, so see, FI is having, you can see the screen. FI is having AP module, GL module, AR module, and then banking module. Banking also we have completed banking. Okay, and then we have FI, this one, asset module also. So these are the sub modules of the SAP FI module. Okay, first general ledger, accounts payable, accounts receivable, and then banking system. Okay, and then this asset accounting. These all are the part of FI module only. Okay, and this is integration we are covering. We can this is integration. This is another module, but this is integration we are studying. Okay, so BRS is a part of banking system or banking. We can say this is sub module only. Okay, so it will come in the FI module.
Meaning of integration?
Integration is the that's what I'm trying to how it is integrated. I will explain, right? Meaning of integration means how materials management is integrated with FI. Okay, since it is another module of it is another module of SAP. Materials management is separate module of SAP. Okay,
Safety.
right? Purchasing department. Let's suppose in a department in a company, let's say Dilip business is there, right? So Dilip business, like which I have explained, Dilip business having different departments: finance department, purchase department, sales department, right? Mainly three departments. Let's suppose three departments are there, right? So purchase department will come under module, materials management module. Sales department will come under sales and distribution module. Finance department will come under FI module, right? This all I have told, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So now, see, so now let's suppose Dilip business, which I have explained in the first class. See, so let's see this org structure, or let's be here only. So now how purchase department is integrated with finance department. So you guys can, like, let's suppose any which I have explained, like Dilip business is there. Okay, so how finance purchase department is integrated with finance department. So main what is the main work of purchase department? You guys please tell me.
Pur- Purchase.
PO
I mean,
creation.
No, no, just in layman. I'm not talking about SAP side. Let's suppose I have any business. Let's suppose I have cement manufacturing business. Okay, so like Dilip business, let's suppose Dilip business is having this this cement manufacturing business, right? A small business, you
Hmm.
guys can imagine a small business is there, and Dilip business has department, finance department, purchase department, and sales department. I'm not asking from the SAP side. SAP,
Okay.
don't ask from the SAP. First, analyze from the general terms, and then then we can relate with the SAP. So, if suppose in cement business, purchase department is there. So, what is the main work of the purchase department? In generic term,
Buying,
I'm asking.
buying,
Buying, right?
buying,
What
buying
is
goods
what? No, what kind of goods to buy?
from Dilip.
Cement industry. So
Cement
I
industry.
mean, they
From
cross
the
check.
uh,
They will cross check in the market from where the good material can be brought for cement.
But what kind of goods? Whether it is finished goods, semi-finished good, what kind of goods they will buy?
Raw material.
Raw material, yeah. So any business will buy raw material. Don't first think about SAP side. SAP has come to make our business, everybody's business, easy by maintaining the data. This is the role of the SAP. Keep SAP aside. First, try to understand. Let's suppose if we are opening, if I am opening a new business, okay, with 10 people, okay, so I will make what I will make a formation of I will I will keep 2 3 people in finance department. I will keep 2 3 people in purchase department. I will keep 2 3 people in sales department, depending upon the size of my organization and depending upon the number of the people in my in my small company. Same way we can relate with big company, and then we can get the SAP. If we need SAP, then we can get SAP. If a small business can work with the help of Tally, because SAP license is very costly. So SAP has come. SAP everybody is using with the help of because of data maintenance and data flow very easily, and data maintain database is very strong in SAP, and data security is also there. That's why SAP is 99%. SAP is associated with our life. Everywhere SAP is there. The aquaguard which we are using, the television which we are seeing, every Sony brand, Panasonic, every these all Eurocaf of aquaguard, all they are using the SAP only because of data maintenance. But a small company cannot afford SAP because this software is very costly. So
Cost.
materials management. Now the main purpose of, like you guys told, purchase raw material, right? This purchase department will take care. Now they will purchase. So first they will ask for the quotation. They will not simply go to any one vendor and buy, right? We also don't like if there is marriage function in our family. So if we want to book any tent house, you guys understanding tent, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Tent. So we will not go to one vendor. First we will go at least 3 4 vendors, and we will compare what are the services he is giving and what are the price, all four among four, who is the best from price point of view and services point of view. Depending upon that, we will finalize one vendor for tent, right? In our family we
Yes.
same. Now let's come to let's come to side. Now Dilip business is cement business is there. Finance people will finalize. This finance people will finalize the vendor. Who will be the vendor? Okay, they are finalized. They have, after finalizing, they will request for the quotation. They will send 3 4 quotations. Okay, Dilip
Okay.
purchase people will request for the quotation from 3 4 vendors for the raw materials to manufacture the finished good as cement. Okay, so 3 4 vendors send the quotations. Okay, so now Dilip business purchase department people will finalize one vendor, best vendor, which is suiting their services and best price they have got. So he will Dilip purchase department people will finalize one vendor. After that, what will happen? Dilip, now let's think from the point of view of SAP. Now bring the SAP in picture. Now how Dilip business will now think about from SAP, like now bring the purchase order and goods receipt invoice, these things. Now Dilip purchase department people will send, since Dilip business people are using SAP, then they will, if they are not using SAP, they can simply call, okay, yeah, this is the details to write down and please send me the goods. I will make you the payment. Now, finance people will issue the purchase order. From SAP point of view, I'm doing this business transaction. SAP purchase department will issue the purchase order. Okay,
Okay.
correct. In purchase order, what will they will mention? Goods, quantity, and price.
The
Then
price.
purchase order is issued. In at the time of purchase order, there will not be any general entry generated. Okay. Then just a minute, my mother is calling. Huh? Sorry, I'm calling
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Proceed. Okay.
Yes, yes. Sorry. Yeah, let's continue.
Yeah. Man.
Hello. So see, so now
Yeah.
we are thinking from SAP point of view. Okay. So purchase department people will send that this I will explain you guys like how is the this is integrated like but now in generic like if SAP daily business people are using SAP. So purchase department will now issue the purchase order having the details of the quantity and price to the vendor. Okay. And then vendor will accept that. So that acceptance we will not mention in SAP. Vendor will accept that and after that they will issue the goods. So that in SAP we will do the goods receipt, posting, and at this time what will happen? Journal entry will be created, and then invoice vendor will send the invoice, and daily business people will do the invoice receipt in the SAP system, and then daily business will now make the payment. So who will make the payment? You guys can tell me it is the part of or it is the role of finance this purchase department people job to make the payment or who will make the payment, which department? Hmm?
Bro, once
Department.
again, please. Question.
देखिए Dilip business people is having purchase department, sales department, and finance department. Okay. Now purchase order done, goods received
Yes.
done,
Yes.
invoice received also, uh, invoice received done. Now who will do the payment? Whether purchase department will do from Delhi business or any company,
So,
who will do the payment? Purchase department, sales department, or finance department? Who will make who is
finance
responsible to
department payment.
finance department? So now you can understand this is So that's why materials management is integrated with finance. It is integrated, right? Because of payment. Okay. Same way,
Okay.
if
Okay.
sales, if we are studying the sales side, if we want to do the billing, okay, or we want to do the collection from the customer, so that finance department will take care of the collections. Okay.
Mm.
So that is the reason sales and distribution and materials management is integrated with the finance module. So without integration of finance, material management alone it cannot function because of the payment and materials management requires for the payment to the vendor. So that is why FI is integrated. Okay. So now completely
Okay.
now come into the we will come into the frame of SAP side now. Okay. And we will think from the SAP side and what we are going to do in the SAP that we will think. So now in see first, goods receipt and invoice receipt, this GRIR concept has come into the picture. So now, first of all, see inventory-based invoices related configuration we need to do. So at the time of AP, we studied service related, right? Advertisement, those things we studied. Inventory related was not that. Okay, means raw material. These things we did not study at a time of accounts payable or accounts receivable. If you guys can remember, we just studied service related. Okay. Now in materials management, we will study inventory related. Okay. You guys are understanding or not?
Yeah.
This is not tough, right?
Yeah.
Done?
Bro,
Huh?
understanding,
Huh?
getting bro.
Getting now. Okay. Okay. So see, any doubt if you guys are having, you can ask. No problem. This is easy only. Okay. So everybody is
Yeah.
telling this is very easy only, but okay. Just we need to think from the SAP side now, and which is not tough. Now see, procurement of raw material. Okay. This is direct procurement of raw material. Okay. So first of all, what in SAP side, let's suppose Delhi business is there and they are using SAP. So now they need to get the raw material, right? They need to
Yeah.
get the raw material, and why they need to get the raw material? They need to manufacture the cements as a final product, and then after manufacturing that they want to sell. And sales department will take care of selling all the things. They will take care advertisement, selling, all the stuffs they will take care sales department. Main motive now to manufacture to make the cement as a finished goods. So for that we need to purchase the raw material, and this purchasing and procurement of raw material will be only taken care by purchase department. Okay. And this is separate module. There will be separate consultants for this one. If suppose we if we want to become architect, okay, and if we know all modules, then we will become architect. And generally architect a person will become after 15-20 years if they have the interest and have they studying all the modules, he will become the architect. But while doing the integration, I will explain you guys 30% of the we will complete, and 30% of the SD also we will complete. Basic configuration and integration I will complete. Okay. So now,
Okay.
generally, for senior consultants, architect will take interview for senior consultants. Okay. So now, see, now procurement of raw material. Okay. Procurement of trading goods we will do. Procurement of services can also be the can also be the requirement. If we are doing the raw material inventory related procurement or purchasing, then what will be the first step? Like I said, purchase order. Then we will receive the goods, raw material inventory. Then we will receive the invoice sent from the vendor. And next will be the payment.
Payment.
Next will be the payment to vendor.
That's
Okay.
क्वालिटी चेक नहीं रहेगा क्या भैया?
Quality check. Uh, if suppose a big brand is there, then quality check will be there. Okay, but that is very means that will be maybe is a part, but for quality check we will not do any means that is not means we will not do any general entry. So that is there, quality check also will be there, but for that there will not be any general entry. So mainly purchase order is a very big step. and then goods receipt is a big step. Okay, and after goods receipt and before invoice receipt, quality check will be there, no doubt, because generally big companies they will do the quality check, but for that you know no general entry will be there for that. Okay, so now see,
Okay.
procurement of raw material. Okay, same. If suppose services we are purchasing through integration module, let's suppose, then service order will be issued, then service receipt entry will be done, then invoice receipt, and the same
Payment.
payment. Okay, so now see, step one, procurement of raw material. Procurement, please, if you guys will understand this step, this this Excel, we don't have anything to do in the system. In the system, I can tell you the the 30-25 configuration, anybody can configure, even a 10 11 class. So please try to understand this one. Okay, and that is in SAP, doing configuration and testing is not a big deal. But first, please try to understand. Now see, step one, procurement of raw material. In the procurement of raw material means we need to, daily business needs to make the cement. For that, first step they need to uh, procure the raw material, and purchase department will take care of this. Okay, so first they need master data. Two kind of master data they need: vendor master, from which vendor they want to purchase the raw material; second, which raw material they want to purchase, and raw material we can say material master. Okay, so now vendor, we used to create vendor in our AP module also, but that vendor we used to create from the accounting's point of view, general point of view and accounting point of view. In general point of view, we used to give what? We used to give the basic data. You see FK01,
Um, Vendor name, vendor code.
vendor name and account details, reconciliation account and those account and payment terms, those things, right?
Yeah.
FK01 we used to do. Now we need to create in materials management from purchasing side also. Means you can see this is create vendor. If I will show change here, we will see the details difference. See, general data and company code data wise. If we want to create a vendor centrally, means purchasing side also, then it is XK01. XK02 let me do, because it will come the details. We will create from SK01 only. I'm showing you guys this purchasing organization data. So this purchasing organization data will be added whenever we want to from side, or we want to create a vendor for inventory, then purchasing organization data will come into the picture, because it will have the purchasing data and partner function, these two things. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
understanding?
Yeah.
Okay, so now see, vendor master is required, which should be created centrally. Means centrally means general data, accounting data, and purchasing data, purchase group, and these things should be there. And then material master. Material master means the raw material which we want to purchase. The same material master. Okay. Now, one thing, please try to understand. Um,
Bro.
hmm, बोलिए.
No, nothing.
Okay, देखिए, uh, means manually we will not do goods receipt. I told you guys, journal entry will be posted at a time of goods receipt. Okay, but
Yeah.
automatically we are not creating journal entry at a time of journal entry. At a time of goods receipt, we will just give the PO, purchase order, and from the PO it will fetch the details. This is goods receipt screen. Just a minute, it's opening. Now please see the screen. What we will do here, we will give here, we want to post goods receipt, right? So here we will simply do the give the purchase order. You can see the screen. And purchase order, can you see any other details we can give, like
This is ME23, no?
this is no, no, no. This is Migo goods receipt. ME23N is our display purchase order, but this is Migos. You can see. See this one. Migo means goods receipt. Migo goods receipt purchase order. So here we just give our purchase order, and but in the purchase order, whatever the details, it will fetch here. Okay. So now come to here and now see. Let's try to understand this one. At the time of purchase order, no journal entry will be generated. At the time of goods receipt will get the details from purchase order, and at the time of goods receipt, journal entry will be posted. Now please try to be very attentive, and now please try to understand this concept. Okay. So in material master, so manually we are not, generally we do GL posting. We give manually what? We give manually, or we do the we give manually profit center and business area. Okay. But
Yeah.
here at a time of goods receipt, we are not giving anything. It is fetching the data from where? Purchase order. Okay. Whenever we do the any journal entry, manually we give the profit center and business area. But in in goods receipt, at the time of goods receipt, we are not giving business area and profit center. It is fetching the data from where? Purchase order. Okay. And purchase order is fetching the data from where? Material master. Now see, in material master we will assign plant and we will assign profit center. Okay. So material master is having what? Profit center. Okay. And in material master we assign plant. Plant will have division. A division is linked with, division means we can say division means a kind of classification of our goods. Let's suppose a category of cement, means you guys can understand, in plant division is there, and with the help of division business area is connected. So
Okay.
means material master is having indirectly business area and material master is having directly profit center. You guys are understanding?
So plant and the division will be in different place, or
uh, no. Plant and division means okay. Division means, let's suppose I am creating the division. This is our division. Let's suppose uh, first division means you should understand. So for that, just a minute. Division means let's suppose we are doing the categorization of our Dilip business is there. So Dilip business is doing classification, categorizing their cement. Let's suppose OPC cement, PPC cement, or and services or labor charges. So he is categorizing like that. Division. I'm telling this is division. Plant means uh, suppose
warehouse?
profit center is there, so we have plant, like same like any fact any company is having the plants. Okay, to do the manufacture plant. Okay, let's suppose plant, what plant we have, you please try to understand this one. Try to see this structure. This is our client. In our study, ideas client is 800. We are defining controlling area, and this is our purchase group. Purchase group will take care of purchasing. Purchase group is nothing but what? It will purchase organization. This is purchase organization, not group. Sorry, this is purchase organization will take, in the purchase organization all the purchase related things will come. Okay, so purchase organization is connected with LMP1. Let's suppose Dilip business is having 3 plants. Okay, now you guys forget about profit center. Okay, don't get confused by the profit center. Profit center, I have told you guys, that is units, that is connected with company code. Okay, let's suppose Reliance Digital is there. So Reliance Digital is having one company code, but in with that one company code, so many units are connected.
Branches.
Okay, branches. Okay, so now please keep aside that the profit center, don't get confused. Now we 3 plants we want to maintain. We can maintain other plants also. So in the Okay. So now for three plants, let's suppose. So in the plants, what manufacturing and these things will be done, right? So we have created the this plant. Okay, three plants we have created, and this plant in this plant we we are connecting this plant with what division means.
Hello?
Hello, yes, yes. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. One minute. Okay. Now please see. This is our plant. Okay, and this is our storage location. Storage location. Okay, these all our storage location. So in my this plant LMP1 plant, okay, I have four storage location. Means the raw material related goods I am keeping in this storage location. LM1R raw material. Okay, and then semi-finished goods I am keeping in this one LM1S. Finished goods I am keeping LM1F, and trading goods I am keeping in LM1T. Same for second plant I am keeping in these storage locations. You will receive the raw materials, right? So raw material you want to keep somewhere. Either you can have only one storage location, but that you need to classify. Suppose in one storage location, floor wise also you can keep. You can do like that also. Okay. If not floor wise, room wise we can keep. That is also possible. And if you have, you know, if you have different like if you want to make classification based on the, if you have different what I can say, different houses or different like different building you have, or let's suppose like a warehouse kind of different you have that warehouse kind of, then you can keep separately all the things, raw material separately, semi finished goods separately, finished goods separately, and trading goods separately. You can keep like that also. So this is all logical only. Okay, so now for second plant also same, and this for third plant we are creating for finished goods and trading goods. Okay, storage location I'm telling. Now division. Now see division. Division means we are classifying our cement. In cement business, we are classifying our cement on the basis of their category. Let's suppose OPC cement we will keep in LO division. LP cement we will keep in LP, and LS means services. And we will connect this division with the business area. Means we will assign the division with business area, since in material master there is no field to put business area. Okay, in material master there is a field to assign the profit center, and there is no field to assign the business area, but there is a one field to assign division in the plants, in the plant tab. In material master, in plant tab there is option to assign division. Okay, and once we will assign the division is in the backend, it is connected with business area. Division will fetch business area, and this will help in the posting at a time of goods receipt. Means goods at a time of goods receipt, business area will come automatically from material master. In material master division is there, and in material master profit center is there. Division will bring the business area, and profit center we have already assigned in the material master. You can try to understand this one, this concept.
Okay.
Getting?
Yes, bro.
Revanti, आप?
हाँ वही देख रही हूँ.
In material master, profit center option field is there. Directly we are assigning profit center. So there is no confusion in the profit center. Okay. Now in material
Hmm.
master, plant tab is there. So in plant tab, let me come to SAP system. I'll show you guys here. MM03. I am going to existing one in my other company code. GRM, this one. Basic data, purchasing, import, general. It will come, this division will come in this general plant data, which I told you guys, right? General plant data,
Hmm.
either storage 1 or storage 2, but in plant data it will come, and the profit center will come in, I think, plant data 2, and accounting we have selected, plant GMP1, storage location, let's suppose raw material storage location, G, raw material storage location, this is basic data, see, of the material, base unit of these material group, what is the group of the material, okay, and then basic data 2. These are the basic data. So now we should not get confused. So you guys want to see the division. So let me bring you to division. Division. You can see profit center.
Yeah,
Profit center is there, right?
that's good.
Okay. So profit
Hmm.
center, you guys also don't have any confusion. Now see in accounting tab, division is there.
Hmm.
Okay. So division, and we will link division with business area. Okay, so this division will bring, indirectly we are assigning business area, but directly here we have given division, and division we will link in other configuration, division we will link with the business area. So this division will bring that particular business area. Okay, so
Okay.
you should understand, this material master is having profit center, and division is having what, business area. Okay, now these two clear, profit center and division will fetch the business area. This concept is clear.
Yes, bro.
So
Yeah.
okay, so now see, at a time of purchase order, what we are mentioning in the purchase order from SAP side, in SAP we are creating the purchase order, finance people are creating, sorry, purchase department people are creating the purchase order. So they will mention vendor master, which is the vendor finalized, and then they will mention the material master. Already material is created, let's say this material we have created, purchase department people have created. So from material master, business area will come with the help of division, and profit center will come, because these two are assigned in the material master, correct?
Yeah.
Quantity and price, additionally these two things also will be mentioned in the purchase order, but journal entry will not be created at the time of purchase order.
Yes, bro.
Okay, at the time of goods
Hmm.
received, I showed you guys, we will give what, purchase order will be generated in previous step. We will give the purchase order. Once we will
Yes.
give the purchase order, it will fetch the details. It will bring the details of what, material master. It will bring the details. Business area. It will bring the details, and profit center will come automatically. Right. Right.
Yes, bro.
So at a time of goods received, this journal entry will be created. What is the journal entry? Means profit center in business area is coming automatically from purchase order, and purchase order is bringing from material master in the previous system. Okay. So at this time, this journal entry will be generated. Inventory raw material account debit to GRI
Yeah,
trading account credit. In invoice receipt, there is no confusion. Invoice receipt
yeah.
same, GRI debit
GRI to vendor.
to vendor, and at time of vendor same.
Vendor to bank.
Bank outgoing. Bank outgoing account we should say in the, if they will ask P2P cycle, we should say bank outgoing account. Okay. So now see, now this is, you guys understood this concept is how business area and profit center is
Hmm.
triggered from the, how it is going and triggering, right? You guys are understood.
Yes.
Okay, now let me tell you guys how this you guys are having confusion maybe how it is connected. So let's me show you. There is one configuration OMJ7. So in this configuration, plant valuation area division, here I will come and now see TG I showed you already, GMP1, and division was TG, GMP1. Okay, division was TG, right? Why it is GT? Okay, okay, let me open.
GT.
GT was there, right? Let me open. No problem. One more time, we will check. I think GT only. /n mm03. Yeah, it was in accounting demo. Plant, this one, GMP1, GT division, right? Now see, for GT, we are assigning this business area. Bokaro is a place. This is my hometown. Bokaro is a city in Jharkhand. Okay, so GT is connected with business area GBOK. Okay, and from
Okay.
in this plant, from here it is fetching the business here. So this is the in backend. This division will bring this business area. So everywhere connection is, there is no magic happening. Everything is happening because of logic and configuration and settings in the backend. Profit center coming directly, business area is coming with the help of division. Division is assigned in division. We have connected with the business area. So now this concept you guys have understood. Then let's discuss one more thing. Now see,
But
in material master we assign valuation class. What is the meaning of valuation class? Valuation class means uh, now you guys see this is the goods receipt, right? At a time of goods receipt, this general entry happened. So I clarified how business area and profit center are triggered, how automatically these two are coming, right? But how this GL account coming automatically and how this GRIR is coming automatically? First, you guys should ask me what is this GRIR concept? Why it is not there in APN, right?
GRIR.
Why GRIR has come in the PO cycle, this PO FIMM, why this goods receipt and invoice receipt concept has come into the picture, okay, and why this concept was not there at a time of when we studied that AP module without inventory.
Because all those are related to services expenses, and these are related to the materials.
Material. But you guys understand why we need this GR? Ultimately, this GR will be nullified only, right? Credit
Hmm.
and debit. Directly we can post this, right? Inventory to vendor. What is the use of this GR? This is one
yeah,
more step is increasing, right? But why there is complication? Directly we can post inventory to vendor. Why this is additionally we are doing? There is
Movement
very
of
good reason.
goods. Movement of goods.
Movement of goods. Yeah, we can say. Actually, to classify this invoice. This invoice will go to which department? Finance department. Okay. And this inventory, who will collect this inventory goods? Purchase department. I'm telling in generic way.
Okay.
See, payment and invoice related things, who will take care? Which department? Finance department. Okay.
Yes.
And goods received, and you told one thing, quality check. Quality check and
Mhm.
other checks will be there. So who will take care of this thing? Purchase department.
Where? Okay.
Purchase department. Finance team does not bother about quality of goods, quantity of goods. They has to make they need to post the invoice in the system. Okay, in the invoice they will put or take care of all the things, and they will do the posting, payment also. They will take care of these two things, invoice, and they will not bother about this all these things, means goods received and these things. So so this purchase department has to take care. So that is why SAP has given this functionality. They will classify. They will create like, you send the goods to different department. Okay, and we will send the invoice to. Okay, invoice will be sent to the finance
Another
department.
department.
So a kind of classification is happening. To do this classification, okay, this goods received, this team will post. Which team will post this goods received? Finance team will not post this
Mm.
goods received. Okay, this team will
This.
it will be taken care by purchase team. But invoice receipt, this will be taken care by finance team.
Sales.
So no, not sales team, bro. This is invoice, finance team, right? Invoice receipt.
Okay.
Okay. So now this is the classification. This is generic, in generic way I have told. So now let us see the GRIF.
Then why this GR ये concept वो AP service वहाँ पे क्यों नहीं है?
वहाँ पे
These departments, why these departments are not there?
वहाँ पे या देखिए, there is no kind of services. If we want to do this service order issue, we have that option. But since there is no material, so procurement of services we can do like that also. If we want to separate like service order posting, we want service receipt posting, we have in SAP that option also. We can do that. If that is not required, directly we can post the miscellaneous invoice directly. Means if
Those also can be routed through
it's
this
up to
one.
business whether they want directly or they want to follow this process. See, both option we can select.
अच्छा.
Means हम दोनों कर सकते हैं. We can choose any way depending upon the business requirement. If they are happy with directly FB FB60, then they can do that.
Mhm.
Or if they want to use this process, we have both the options. Okay, so both we can select. So now this is in generic. I told you guys. Now see, try to understand this concept. Now please see this one. GRIR account is an intermediary clearing account in SAP for goods and invoices. Okay, it is an intermediary clearing for goods and invoices in transit. It is commonly referred as this. Okay, this is not very much clear, right?
Yes.
Transit, like which I explained, it is that kind of maybe. In interview, they can ask why this GRIR concept has come into the picture. If suppose you guys are not satisfied with my any of the answer, you can ask me. But whichever I am telling you guys, the very important, you can explore also in the Google. Okay,
This is recording, bro.
this is important. They can ask. Okay, so why this GRIR concept? in SAP.
To mention time the relevant boot.
Now, this is very good answer. See, to some extent, my which I explained, it is matching with that. You can relate in some manner. Goods, the goods which a business has purchased can be delivered before, right,
Yes.
to purchase department, and after arrival and after the arrival of invoice can happen. So there will not be any delay in manufacturing the goods. Means purchase department will start doing the production. Actually, purchase department, there will be production department also. I'm not telling, but purchase department will collect the goods from the vendor, will do the inspection, quality and these things, quantity, everything they will check, and after that they will send to the store, and from there they will they will send to the production department. Production department will do the production of the this final goods, production of the, let's suppose, cement. Okay, so this is very good example. So let me in SAP, let me copy this, paste here. You guys understood? This is important for the interview. This is good,
Yes.
okay only, right? So GRIR concept, GRIR here. GRIR concept. Okay, so this is GRIR concept. Okay, so now this one we understood this thing also. So now you guys try to understand why this inventory raw material we are not manually giving, how this inventory raw material is coming, and how this GRI clearing account is coming. Now we understood why this GRI is there concept in goods receipt and invoice receipt. Now why this inventory raw material is, how this inventory raw material is coming.
वैल्यूएशन नहीं भैया वैल्यूएशन क्लास बोल रहे थे आप.
हाँ, I will explain that. I will explain that. Yes, yes. So
Okay.
means first try to understand why this one is coming and how this one is coming. So yes, with the help of valuation class, with the help of valuation class, these two GL accounts will be triggered at the time of goods receipt. Okay, with the help of valuation
Oh,
class. So, where do we assign the valuation class? So in Material Master, we assign the valuation class, and we have different valuation class for different type of material. Let's suppose 3000 we have for raw material. Okay, and first you guys see where in Material Master we assign the valuation class. In interview, from interview point of view, this is very important. See, in Material Master Accounting tab, we assign the valuation class, right? If it is raw material, it is 3000. This is a standard valuation class SAP has given. If we are generally business will use the standard valuation class only. Okay. If we want to use our own, we can create customizing also. Not an issue. Now I will show you what are the valuation class available. Standard SAP has given. Okay. So now see account determination OMWD. I have given wrong. OMW is the valuation class. OMWM, OMSK actually, sorry. OMSK slash n OMSK. Okay. valuation class. See, these are all are the valuation class. This is 3000 for raw material. This is for raw material import, raw material domestic, raw material import. Okay. And then 30, 3030 operating supplies, 3040 spare parts. We can use these also as this is trading goods, packing material, trading goods, services. For services, we will use this valuation class. Okay. Semi-finished good, 7920, 79990 semi-finished products, finished goods 7920. So these are the valuation class standard SAP has given. So depending upon the nature of the material, we need to assign the corresponding valuation class where in the material master. If it is raw material, this is I'm showing you guys raw material. That is why this raw material valuation class I have assigned. If it is finished goods, then we will assign the finished good valuation class. Okay, so this valuation class actually helps to bring the GL account at the time of goods receipt. Okay, means with to this valuation class 3000, we will assign the GL account, and this and in the material master we are not assigning GL account, we are assigning only valuation class, but we will assign this valuation with valuation class GL account, and this will bring the these two GL accounts, raw material GL account and GRI clearing GL account. Okay. Now let's understand in detail more. At the time of goods receipt, there is actually goods movement of goods. Okay, movement of material happen in different departments. Once you are purchasing the goods, then you are getting the what? You are getting the this one material. When goods receipt is happening, then what is the movement of goods? Goods receipt, right? We are receiving the this one, right? So that is why it is
Movement.
goods receipt 101. If you are issuing the stock, then there will be another movement of goods. When you are for selling purpose, you are selling the goods. Okay, so PGI you are doing post goods issue. So that time what will happen? There will be another goods goods movement is happening in different way. Okay, so this is how it is. This is how it happens. Okay, so at the time of goods receipt, 101 will be the movement type. Okay, 101 means incoming goods
Is it
incoming,
the standard one?
standard one. At a time of
Uh-huh.
post goods receipt, there will be another 251 or 250. I need to check. So there will be another movement type.
Mm-hmm.
So if we are sending to the production order, so there will be another movement type. So, but for goods receipt, 101 is the movement type. Okay. Now
Okay.
BSX and WRX. These two are called as business transactions. Okay. For raw material, BSX is used. For GRIR, WRX is used. Okay. These two, these two are a business transaction. So these two, if these two along with the valuation class, we will assign the GL account.
So even these two are also standard, or will
These
it
two are
differ
also
for?
standard. No, standard only. These two is standard only. Valuation class also standard. So if we want to assign, we need to link this business transaction with valuation class with GL account. If it is inventory raw material, as standard SAP has given, business transaction as BSX. Assign with the BSX, and what will be the valuation class 3000, and then assign one GL account. Okay. If it is GRIR clearing account, standard SAP has given which business transaction? WRX. Assign this WRX, okay,
Base. Okay.
with the GL account. Then at the
Check.
time of goods receipt, automatically these two GL will come automatically. Okay, now let me show you guys in SAP this one. Actually, this is also part of configuration. OBYC is the name of the account. This all we will do. But you guys first understand doing configuration is not a big, big thing. We can easily do. So BSX, right? BSX for inventory posting. See, everything is happening logical. Okay. BSX is inventory posting. I will come here. I will give my chart of account. Here I will let me show you another company, my another company. Now we close this one. Again, I will open this one. OBYC. BSX, GOCA. Please see the screen.
Yes.
Valuation, business transaction, BSX. In interview, they will ask how the GL account is coming automatically. What is the triggering point? How this is coming? We need to tell them this is the business transaction BSX for inventory. Okay, inventory posting SAP has given a standard business transaction. Okay, BSX. And to this we are please don't get confused from this valuation modification. This I will explain later. Now don't get confused, only focus on the business transaction, valuation class, and GL account. These three things focus right now. This is you guys right now, please don't pay attention to this valuation modification. Okay, to this inventory business transaction BSX we are assigning valuation class, this one, right? And
Mm-hmm.
you see this is what GL account.
Okay.
This is inventory, this GL account only. Inventory GL account only. Inventory. Where are they? 233 star.
అవునా నవ్వుతున్నట్టున్నారా?
Okay, let me.
GI01 ना? आप LI01 दे रहे हो?
Okay. LI01 I was giving, right? That is why I thought why it is not GI01.
हाँ, GO1 दे.
No, GI01. 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 And then text raw.
आई नहीं है वहाँ पे, आई है क्या?
I small
कम.
small I.
अच्छा.
Number name, welcome to number GI01 233 star. Raw material. Don't know, I
No.
but yeah, this one I will open. We'll see directly in FS00. No problem. Till now, you guys are have any doubt? Any difficulty facing in MMFI? Difficult to you
थोड़ा
guys?
clumsy तो है. We need to review back again.
Okay, but समझ में आ रहा है ना? ऐसा तो नहीं है कुछ skip हो रहा है.
हाँ.
I'm not
नहीं.
anything I'm skipping. Which I'm giving logic That is means you guys can understand relate, right? देखिए, this is inventory raw material domestic. Okay, this one
Hmm.
I have assigned where, this one I have assigned here. Okay, so now this GL will be triggered automatically, means in now come to material master. I will come to material master, or I have opened material master already. No, not open. So in material master MM03, MM03 slash M. Okay. Now in accounting tab, plant. Now see this valuation class. In material master, we don't assign directly what? GL account. We assign valuation class. Okay. And
Valuation class.
yeah,
Okay.
and if to this valuation class, what we have linked? We have linked GL account, right? And we are all
Hmm.
linking to the business transaction also. In business transaction, we have assigned these two things. So, sorry. So at the time of goods received journal entry, system will
Uh,
doing
Bro,
automatic.
can you please come closer to the mic?
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Now, is it okay?
Better.
So see, this one we have in the material master, we are assigning valuation class. Okay.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
the let's suppose 3000. 3000 means raw material. And in OBYC, we are assigning valuation class also, depending upon the business transaction. If it is for inventory posting, we have assigned what? Valuation class and GL account.
Jail account.
So from material master, it will in material master we have assigned 3000 valuation class, means 3000 means raw material, and this to this 3000 value valuation class we have assigned GL account. That's why automatically it is bringing the raw material GL debit.
Okay.
Okay, now let's come to GRIR. WRX is for GRIR, right? So let's see this
Hmm.
GRIR. WRX. Now please see this one, 3000, right? 3000 means raw material. Okay, for 3000 we have assigned this WRX GL account. Okay,
Hmm.
valuation class 3000 means same, raw material,
Raw
and with this we have assigned what? We have assigned the
jail account.
WRX GL account, GRIR cleaning
Jail.
account. See, everything is
Okay.
logical and it's very, it's not easy only. What is the that link? We need to think from SAP point of view, and the link we need to understand. If you are understanding this link,
ये आपको वॉइस अंदर चले जा रहा है.
actually I'm not using my earphone. Let me use my earphone.
Yeah.
Now I'm using my earphone. Now is it okay?
Yeah.
हाँ.
Okay. So link you guys understood. I have explained you guys this raw material linking. Like in material master, we are assigning valuation class, and with the particular valuation class, there are two business
Yes, I
transaction.
know.
Yeah. In OBYC configuration, with this business transaction, we are assigning what? Valuation class and GL account. In WRX is for GRIR cleaning account, we are assigning valuation class and GL account. Then these two are it is picking automatically, right?
Yes.
And this is the whole concept. Then invoice receipt and then vendor payment. If you guys understood this one, we have completed the MM module. And with MM integration is completed. From interview point of view also, it is completed. They will ask how this integration how does the integration happen?
Bro, your voice is not clear. Sorry.
Okay,
Please
wait.
use
I'm using my headphone.
mic,
Maybe network.
not earphones.
Okay, I will use my mobile data. Wait. Hello. Now is it okay? I'm using my data. Hello.
Yeah, bro.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, bro. Okay.
So now, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. हेलो नसीम भाई थोड़ा क्लास में है आप करते हैं ठीक है थोड़ी देर में कॉल ठीक है करते हैं हेलो या सॉरी so please come so see this is uh, this is the integration actually they will ask in the interview how does the integration happen between FI and MMFI and they will ask what is the concept of GRIR clearance. GRIR is not very important but it is important. You should have the concept. Okay, and main they will ask. So I have explained you guys this one. Okay, so you guys have any doubt in this? You can ask me. Any doubt you guys have? How this integration? They will ask how does the integration happen? We need to tell them. Okay, and one more thing, if they will ask in the interview, tell me the P2P process, procure to pay process. Okay, and FIMM process. Then what I will suggest, this I have given you suggestion previously also. Start from the material master, procurement of raw material, step one. In the step one, these two things we should have these two things means
Your voice is lagging completely.
lagging. uh, अब मैं क्या करूँ
रेगुलर
रुकिए एक मिनट रुकिए
करते वैसा करो.
एक मिनट रुकिए हेलो हेलो अभी ओके है आर यू गाइस देयर
Okay, bro.
अभी ठीक है
Yeah, yeah.
ओके मे बी मैं ना इसका OBS का आई हैड inactive this audio maybe this one also I should keep active okay so okay so now they will ask how does the integration happen okay so you guys should tell this thing okay which I explained you guys in detail okay and what is the
Yeah.
concept of GRI clearing okay now let's see the org structure from side materials management side see the organization structure this one we should not take care this will be taken care by materials management team there will be different consultants Okay. So now, but
Mm-hmm.
to do this, let's suppose we want to do from finance side, we want to do the invoicing and vendor payment only, right? But to practice, once we will not define purchase group, purchase organization, how can we do this? We need to get these three steps first ready, and to do these things, we should do the configuration from side also, few configuration from side, and from FI side also, like OBYC, these settings we need to do, and then we can do this posting testing. Okay, now please see the screen. This is org structure for materials management. Okay, this one client, our IDS client, that's why I've given 800. In a real-time system, there will be development, quality, this thing. Client 800, below that controlling area. In our case, LCOA, controlling area. And then LPOR means purchase organization. Dilip purchase, let's suppose from Dilip business point of view, there will be one purchase organization. Okay. In that purchase organization, there are three plants. Dilip business decided as per the requirement to create three plants: LMPM1, LMPM2, LDP1. These three plants based situated in three different locations. Okay. Now LMPM1 plant having four storage locations. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
LMPM2 also having four storage location, and LDP1 is having two storage locations. Okay. Storage location, right? Uh, and this you can see raw material, semi-finished good, finished good. This they have classified like that. Okay. Now in plant we assign business area, and business with business area we have already linked. I showed you guys division. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Same. It will be applicable for other two plants also. Same logic. And you can see purchase group we will define LPG means Dilip purchase group. Material group. These all are the material group we are going to define. Domestic material. Okay. And then service products, service capital goods, like that we will define our import material group also we will define. Okay. So this is whole and main, how does the integration happen, they will ask. And what is the concept of GRI engineering account, they will ask this only. So these two things are very very important. Okay, if you guys are understanding these two concept, how does the integration happen, we have completed this FI integrate. Thus, we have completed this topic.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now let us do the configuration. Okay,
Yeah.
so please give heading. Please give heading. Define one more thing. You guys please understand. One more, thing. Valuation level, plant. Plant is equal to. This is not valuation class I'm writing right now. Okay, don't get confused. Valuation level, plant, and valuation area. Plant is equal to valuation area. I will call plant is equal to valuation area. This I will explain later. Okay, and now see, whenever we create a material, okay. So in interview, let's suppose this is display material. So this is price control. Price control means there are two types of price control, whether it is standard price and moving average price. Okay, so you guys can understand. You guys can tell me if it is S means fixed price, and this is average means variable price. V means if we are creating raw material, then which price we should give, and if we are creating a fixed material, then which price we should assign. If it is raw material, then what should be the price control? Whether V or fixed price. V means variable and S means fixed.
Standard price for raw material.
Standard means fixed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Hmm.
and if it is, and Shavanti, what is your opinion?
Raw material, it should be variable.
Raw material it should be variable and Sudhir is telling fixed. And if it is finished goods,
Finished goods, fixed.
finished goods fixed. Okay. So no, Sudhir, see, for raw material, variable price we will assign because from raw
Okay.
material up to finished goods, their price can be changed. But once the goods is completed, goods is completed as finished goods, there will be one price only, standard price, fixed price. There is no need to change that.
And
Okay,
invoice will be generated on this finished goods price only, right?
invoice will be generated, but see, finished
On
good
which
price.
price?
Correct. But see, finished good. Let's suppose we are doing this scenario now to purchase raw material. So system will calculate this V only, right? System, since we are doing raw material purchase, and in raw
Uh-huh.
material
Okay.
we have assigned V. So system will calculate this price only, variable price only.
Okay.
And once that raw material is completed and we have assigned this S, then that time at the time of selling, system will consider as this standard price only.
Hmm.
Okay. So now
Understood.
this is the main concept, and this is the what we have we have done this topic.